Yeah, welcome to OFCM 2020 G4 group, and this is lecture 8, session 8. Yeah, of course, welcome to the YouTube viewers also. In the last class, I think Professor Baba has announced incentives for you. So I hope all of you do understand. In fact, people are there for YouTube streamers. People are there to help you also. Okay, there is a group, mentoring group to help you. But come with sensible questions, concentrate, and yeah. So let me make you learn from what we did last time. Okay. So many of you would have created empty sets. There are a lot of empty sets. If you capture a property, then you will get an empty set. Okay. See, let's try to do with commutative property. Let's try to learn how to create empty set. Okay. I want A equal to empty set. Use commutative property of, say, multiplication. Today we'll do multiplication. Property of multiplication. Okay. Now the question is, what is the multiplication property? Can one of you say what is the property? Before writing the set, are you ready with the commutative property of real numbers? Real numbers under multiplication. Quick. Now today it should be quick, too quick. See, R1, lot of people are not responding. Okay, Tangapandi, quick.
So A is equal to set of x comma y belongs to
I'm not
R.
asking, see, you are not listened. I said I don't want set. You say the commutative property.
A into B is equal to B into A.
That's not the commutative property. We are in the 8th class. You have to say fully. You have omitted something. You understand? What is important? That's the property. I have a lot of other things to care about. That's what this class has to teach you. So which you have missed? Tangapandi, you tell from yourself. I want to hear from you itself. What you should say?
If all are
For all. Quantifiers you have missed, right? So do not miss it. You say, what is the quantifier? For all. Now you say properly. For all.
X comma y belongs to R. Such
Okay. What is the property?
A into B equal to B.
X comma y you are telling and you are telling AB. Please use
y
common notation. X into y equal to y into x. Okay. Right. Now, all of you think, how should I create? Okay, already I have. I don't want one particular. There are plenty of ways of describing this as a, use this property and describe this as an empty set. I want to see whether you have learned it. Okay. Yeah, I'm clearing the feedback. If you are ready in writing the set A, say yes. All of you know the question, right? I have to create empty set using the commutative property of real numbers. I have to describe it as a subset of R. Why very less? What happened to Harini, Kaushik, Abhirami, Sultana, Radhik, Deepika? See, I told you already. If you are not answering, mentors are noting you. You may get suspended also. See, we want to enjoy here. At the same time, you have to be very active. If you have doubt, we are allowing you to ask. So you should respond quick. Yeah. So now it's time for somebody from R7. Still, I could see only among R7, out of 8 people who have joined, I could see only 2. That's very bad, right?
Ramya.
Arti, Abhirami, Kaushik, Harini, what happened to all of you?
Arti?
Quick. There are only 2 people, Arti, Soumya, Kalishwari is also there. Right. Arti, please come. Quick. Arti, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, start. How will you describe? You know or not?
No, sir.
You don't know. Okay, let's go to Kalishwari.
So set of X belongs to R such that there exists Y belongs to R.
Excellent. Y belongs to R. Right.
Such that XY is not equal to X.
That's it. I don't know what you people are having trouble. See, I said already, this is the property negated. This is always true because we have assumed this is true, commutative property of addition. So what is false statement? Negation is false. What is the negation of this statement? There exists XY, pair XY in R. In fact, I said you have to write it correctly also. Ordered pair X, comma Y in R cross R. Okay, anyway, now we understand this as a pair. So there exists X, comma Y in R with what property? XY not equal to YX. So I can't find pair of points XY satisfying this. This is always false. So collect those things. Collect X in R with what property? I can find a Y in R such that XY not equal to YX. Okay. So why is this empty? All of you think about this. I'm clearing the feedback. We have written something, but we have to make sure this is empty. That's where our negation will come to help. Do all of you understand this is an empty set? Why? Very good. Rahul, quick. Rahul, R6 Rahul.
If Z is equal to XY, then
No. Start logically. How do you prove A is empty set?
X belongs to R, there exists Y belongs.
No. Don't. You just say the idea. Don't go fast. Don't jump, please. I want to prove A is empty set. Therefore, how do I start the proof? That's where the key is. I want to prove A is empty. How do I prove A is empty? I prove by
A.
Rahul, you are there. Please answer it. Just you are missing the connecting points.
A belongs to R.
That means you are starting with. If I take an element in A, what does it mean? I'm assuming it's non-empty. And I have to get a contradiction. Do you understand? You are going by proof by contradiction. That's what you have to say first. See, we want to go step by step, go slow, don't be fast. We want to prove A equal to empty set. How do we start the proof? Suppose A is non-empty. Then there exists an element X in A. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If X is in A, then what does it mean? Yeah, Rahul, complete now.
Such that there exists
X in A. Since X is in A, very good. There exists Y in R with what property? Yeah.
X multiplied by Y is not equal to Y multiplied by X.
That's all. Okay. Therefore, what we have now, X in A means X is in R. Therefore, what we have now found out? There exists pair of points xy in R with what property? Xy not equal to yx. That's a contradiction. This is false. Therefore, A not equal to empty is a wrong statement. Therefore, A equal to empty is true. Okay. Please, all of you go
Okay.
through. I'll give you 20 seconds time. Quick. Go through the proof and then say yes if you have understood. Very good. That's fine. Okay. This is how one has to give. And you can give lot of properties. You have 5 properties under addition, 5 properties under multiplication. You use so many. Okay. Try to take it during discussion time. Produce examples other than this property. Even this also try with something, write it correctly. Okay. Very good. See, before the session started, I was asking someone started using exponential function. They brought a empty set. Okay. So try to do that. Use exponential function. Okay. Sine function to obtain lot of empty sets. Also do this. Try to obtain set of integers. Okay. And now my exercise, discussion hour exercise. Exercise is this. I don't want empty set. I want, now describe A, you describe it as a subset of R, and A should be equal to Z, and you have to use sine function. Okay, try it out during discussion hour or as an exercise also. If you are not unable, but do it last. If you are unable to do, yeah, take it as a last thing. You can even say in the next class how you have constructed. I'm clearing all your feedback. I want to check whether you have understood my question. Okay, use e power x sin x to construct empty set. This is my first question. To construct empty set. To describe empty sets. Okay. My second exercise is this. Again, construct using sine function, construct a set. I don't want it to be empty set. It has to turn out to be set of integers. So I have to describe A, set of all x in R with some property, and A has to be finally set of integers. Have you understood the question? I don't want the answer now. This is discussion our question. Have you understood the question? If you have understood the question, put yes. If you have doubt, ask it now. Very good. But still, see, if any one of you don't understand the language, because I have not written fully. So if you have not understood the language, you can always ask. Okay, you have to describe A as a subset of R, and it should turn out to be only set of integers. I should have 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1, 2 minus 2, 3 minus 3, 4 minus 1. That's all. Nothing other than that. All set of all integers. ... Okay. Draw picture, have an idea, and try to get it. Okay. Do it as a last. This is discussion hour exercise. Do it last. Do it if you have time. Otherwise, take it as a home exercise. Okay. Right. Now let's move on to our next thing. Okay. let's now take two sets, A, B, okay, subset of X, right? A and B are subsets of X. Now, I want to describe A union B, okay, right? So, before discussing if some element belongs to A union B, what does it mean? Means dash. Quick. I want precise answer. All of you know union, right? But I don't know why the response is. No, this clearly shows there is a problem. Sanjana, R1 Sanjana, Kritika, Kriti, Sharon, R6 Tamilarasi, Radhika, R6 Radhika. I don't know why these people are not responding. Okay, let's go to R9. Ask someone.
Subhendran.
X belongs to A or X belongs to B.
Very good. Or X belongs to B. With one more condition is also there. Where X will be? A or B, okay. More thing is X will be a, okay, it will be in X, right? If it is in A, then it is a, yeah, it follows actually. Okay. So I want to describe it as a subset, right? So do you know A and B are subsets of X? Then A union B should be also a subset of X, right? So therefore, how should I start describing A union B? Okay. The first point, I don't want this. Okay. First here, quick. I'm clearing all your feedback. If you are ready, quick. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
It should be you wrote X belongs to A only. X belongs to A or X belongs to
Yeah. Thank you, Venkatesh. Thank you. Only 3. Come on. So A and B are subsets of X. See, A and B are buses, right? Containing passengers. I want to describe a new set, A union B. That I'm telling it to be a bus. Okay. Do you understand? It's a set. I can even call this as some other name, C. C equal to A. Now, C, is it overall new set or already known? All of us know it is going to be a subset of X, right? Somebody is having a doubt. I don't know. Okay, let's ask someone. Let's break. Let's go to R2. Dhanraj, Prasanna, quick.
So the set of 4 elements X belongs to X such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B.
I don't know what is the problem. Okay, see, this is very clear. Very good, Dhanraj. I thought this is very easy. Well done, Dhanraj. This is what I want. Concentrate. You will be able to say it's not a tough question at all. But you like coaching class kind of thing, right? Initial point itself, you should be able to say, see, now I am asking A intersection B. Can you write directly? Quick. I'll clear the feedback. Anyway, it's fine. Concentrate, you'll be able to answer. That's my point. Again, you see, lot of people from R1 not responded. R2, R3 also lot of gaps. Uday Chandrika, Sanisha. Yeah, let's pick someone from R8.
Latifa.
So set of x belongs to x such
Mm.
that x
Mm.
belongs to A and x belongs to B.
Very good. Okay. All of you would have seen this through pictures, right? Venn diagram you would have drawn during school time. A is a set, B is a set. Okay. Something you would have used for X, a bigger thing. Okay. What is A union B? Collection of all points, right? You would have marked it like this. Correct? All of you would have. In fact, now we have written precise definition. But now check whether it tallies with what you have done. Collecting points X in A means all the points will come from here. Right? Okay. Good. So you can also draw a diagram for other pictures, right? A intersection B. Okay. I'm not doing. Try to visualize and understand. Okay. Let's now look at the picture of complement. All of you know what is the complement, right? The notation for complement, I don't know. You might have people use, okay, like this also, a complement. The standard notation is this. X difference A. Okay. Anything you use, doesn't matter. I want you to describe this set, A complement. Right? How to describe this set? Quick. When do an element belong to A complement? You start from that. There is a condition. If you think, we'll be able to write down the set quickly. So how does it look in picture? Let's draw. Okay. Share. Let's draw the set A. Okay. Only A now. Oh, what is A complement? What are all the points? Okay. All of you know, right? Points outside A. Right? All the points outside A are going to come. So that's the definition. So why? I don't know. Why it takes this much of time for you to think? See, if you're not initially, I think now we will reserve this notation. This is the standard notation, okay, which you should follow. Okay, let's now even write using your familiar notation. I will just simply write by A complement. Can you describe now? Don't get confused with the notations and all. Quick. Yeah. Somebody from R5. Sophia.
So for all, set of x belongs to x such that x does not belongs to A.
Fantastic. Well done. See, you have to say it with confidence, right? Yeah, good.
Yes.
Say it with confidence. Okay. Set of all x in X such that X does not belong to A. That's 100% correct. Well, very good. Okay, now let's compare, no? Okay. A union B is there, right? And A is there. What is the connection between A and A union B? I'm clearing the feedback. Quick. Can I compare A and A union B? In fact, I thought a lot of answers should come quickly. You can even visualize A union B is all these collections, all the thing in yellow. You can draw picture green for A. Try to complete the picture and see what is the connection. Which is, can you compare something is more, something is less? Quick. So therefore, what should be the relation? Yeah, somebody from R2 Yojana.
So the element A also present in A union B.
Therefore, what is the connection? We have a standard relation for that. A union B. Every element of A is in A union B. That's what you want to say. Therefore, what should I write?
Set of X.
A is there, A union B, not set of sets. I think A is there, A union B is there. So, how do I compare two sets? Equality, we have said no. A equal to B means what? This we have already said. Okay.
A subset of A
So now
union
what
B.
is that? What is the connection you want to say now between A and A union B? Quick.
A subset of A union B.
That's it. That's all. What you said is 100% correct. You said every element of A is in A union B. Meaning of that is A is a subset of. Okay. You have said the meaning, but actually this is the comparison. Quick comparison. How about B and A union B?
B subset of A union
A
B.
union B. Very good. Fantastic. Let's prove this. Okay. So, yeah, quick. I want to prove A is a subset of A union B. Let's start the proof. Quick. 20 seconds. Be ready with the proof. Already we have discussed how do we prove containments, set containments, right? You have to put some more thing. Okay, R7. Kaushik, start.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
We have to prove by contradiction method.
Why?
We don't know the set A and B.
No. A is given. That is okay. A union B, I know, right? A and B are subsets of X given to us. I don't know A and B. That's right. But I always see A is smaller compared to A union B. Can't I prove directly? Okay, let me ask you. Try. Think about it. I'll ask someone who has tried directly. Let's check whether our Radhika has tried directly. R6 Radhika.
Sir.
Prove A is a subset of A union B.
Sir, X belongs to A union B such that.
Oh, no. That's not right. Okay, let's ask someone else. You are not staying focused. R3 Abhinaya.
Let X belongs to A.
Very good. See, already we have discussed how many times we should say, if I want to prove A subset of B, I have to prove this for every X in A, X in B. This is what I have to be proved. Okay. This is what A subset of B means. This is what I have to verify. When I have for every, I have to check for any arbitrary x, right? Start with, therefore, the proof goes like this. Start with x in A, not in A union B. Start with x in A. To the left hand, this smaller set, I have to start and say that it is in the bigger set. Okay, good. Continue, Abhinay. Yeah, continue. Please continue. Abhinay was answering, right?
Yes, sir.
Start. Let you have started perfectly. Start. Let x belong to A. Good. Then what is true?
We have to prove x.
Correct.
A union B means x belongs to A or x belongs to B.
Correct.
Here we have taken element x belongs to A. So it also belongs to A union B.
Why? That's what I have to say. So let's write it down.
Because A union B means
correct.
A union B means
Let
x belongs to A or x belongs
Therefore,
to
you
B.
are correct. See, x belongs to A. Therefore, what is true? Therefore, x in A or x in B is true. We answered already. When this statement will be true, if this is made up of two statements combined by R. If one of them is true, this is going to be true. Therefore, by the definition of A union B, when an element will belong to A union B, if it is in A or if it is in B. So, by definition, therefore, x belongs to A union B. I want to see how many of you followed. I'm clearing the feedback. Have you followed this? Still, you see a lot of people. So how do I prove A is a subset of start with x in A? I want to say x in A or x in B is true. That's true. Check. Because if one of them is true, the other is true. Therefore, x belongs to A union. Okay. The definition of A union B is this. When do an element belong to A union B? If I have x in A or x in B. Right. Somebody is having a doubt. Yes, ask. Nanraj.
Sorry, sir, by mistake I raised that.
Okay. Right. Can one of you now prove B is a subset of A union B? Quick. How many of you are ready? Quick. You look at this. First time you are not exploring. When something is done, already you want to take over it. Even I want to see how many responses. Quick. All right, Krishnamurthy. Start, no? Krishnamurthy, start.
Sir, for every x belongs to
Don't
B.
say every x. Start
Suggest
with an x. See, this is why we have not used x. Don't say every x. See, again, learn all this. We want to prove B is. We have not started with every here. This is what we want to prove. Okay. If I want a proof, start with the arbitrary x. X is fixed now. Start with the arbitrary x. Now that x is fixed, I have started with some x. Do you understand? Don't say for every x. That's what I have to prove. Keep all those things in mind. Start with the proof and say. Yeah, Krishnamurthy, come again.
Yes, sir. Let's take x belongs to B. Then we have to prove for every x belongs to B such that x belongs to A union B.
See, again, don't say that, Krishnamurthy. Start with something like x belongs to B. Concentrate only on x. I don't need quantifier for all now. Do you understand? Quantifier is before. All the proof starting point is for all x in B, I have to say x belongs to A union B. Therefore, I have started the proof. How do I start the proof? See, when I say for all x in A, you understand this. When I say this for all x in B, x in A or x in B, this is what you want to prove, right? Or x in A union B, right? Okay, I'll write this. This is what I want to prove, but this is true or false statement. I'm not giving any proof. This is true or false statement. Okay, what people call, logic computer people call this as logical statement. So if it is true, it is going to be 1. Truth value is 1. If it is false, it's going to be 0. That's all. So I don't know. I have not given any proof. This is what I have to do. That's my mission. Okay. So for that, I start now. Starting the proof is x belongs to B. Do you understand the difference? What you are? Then after that, there is no quantifier, nothing. I have started with x in B. Now I have to reason out why it belongs to A union B. That's all. Yes? Krishnamurthy, can you complete now?
Yes, sir.
Start.
X belongs to B or X belongs to A.
Is true. Therefore,
Is true. Yes.
Therefore, x is in A union B. Why it is true? Just I want to check whether you have understood. Why is it true? See, x belongs to B. Therefore, you are telling x belongs to A or x belongs to B is true. I have explained already. Why is it true? Krishnamurthy, can you explain?
Because X belongs to B, sir.
It belongs to one of them, right? See, this is not and.
Yes,
if it is and, then it is going to be false. Okay, look at the logic. Or is there. If it belongs to one of them, then I have two statements combined by or. Therefore, if one of them is true, the whole statement is going to be true. Therefore, this is true. Right? Yeah, fantastic. Okay, now can you find similar comparisons? We had a lot of sets, right? A, B, A union B. This we have done comparison. A is a subset of A union B. B is also a subset of A union B. What can you do for this? Some comparison? Quick. So what is my question? I have asked like that. I don't want to tell the result. I have asked. Okay. Already you have compared about A union. Now let's look at intersection. Can you say some comparison? Yeah. R for Maharshi, Maharasi.
Sir, A intersection B is a subset of A.
Very good. A intersection B is a subset of A. One more relation.
A intersection B subset of B.
Very good. Subset of B. Okay, good. Can you prove one of them? I'm not going to write. Prove one of them. Which one you want to prove? All of you be ready. I will also give you 10 seconds time. Go through the arguments. Abba, this much of time? Yeah. You want to answer? Quick. So who are ready? Let me change and ask someone. Okay, let's go to somebody from R9 now. Kilandeshwari. Quick.
Let X belongs to A intersection B.
Very good.
Then,
Hmm.
by the definition, X belongs to A and X belongs to B.
Therefore, good. Hmm.
Therefore, X belongs to A.
Excellent. Because it belongs to both, therefore it will belong to each one. Therefore, it belongs to you. Okay, I am clearing all the feedback. How many of you understood the proof? Quick. Very good. Fantastic. Okay. So similar thing also you do, right? Now let's do, this is going to be a very nice game. Okay. Let's do it. Most of the things here, yeah, we go. So I'm going to write statements. Okay. Let A be, yeah, again you take, let A and B be subsets of X. Okay. I'm going to write a line. Okay. The following are equivalent. I will explain what it is. Equivalent. What do I mean by this? Okay. Equivalent. First one. A is a subset of B. Okay. 2. Now, what can I say about A union B? I'm clearing the feedback. A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. What can I say about A union B? Quick. Be ready. Just 10 seconds. That's all. Yeah. Ritu?
Sir, A union B is a subset of B.
No, say it's only subset. You can say, if you can say something better, you have to say. Yeah, I will ask someone. R1.
Sir, shall I make another slide?
Yeah.
A union B equals to B.
Ah, that's fantastic. A union B should be equal to B. Okay. Then third one. Can all of you guess what I'm going to write in third one? Right? See, that's what you have to get. Very good. Jayashree, what is that I'm going to write now?
A intersection B.
Equal to what? Good. Very good.
A intersection B is equal to A.
Very good. Okay. Finally, I want to compare complements. Okay. A is a subset of B. Let's draw a picture for this. My X is this. Okay. This is my A. Okay. This is my A and this is my B. Right. This is how I have to draw if A is a subset of B. Right. Okay. This is my B. I don't have to draw. Now, can you compare complements and say the answer? Not you. All of you be ready. Okay. Quick. So we got two sets, right? B complement, A complement. Let me use this notation itself. A complement, B complement. So you have two sets. So what is the comparison? Which is bigger, which is smaller. That's all. Yeah. Rahul.
Complement of A is greater than complement of B.
Right. So if I want to use subset, how should I say? There is no greater than, less than, only containment. Okay. Only for numbers we have greater than relation.
Complement of B belongs to complement of A.
And you can't use also belongs to. Look at this. This is not allowed. Greater than, less than, not allowed. These are all not allowed. I already told you why belongs to is not allowed. Okay. Set is taken to be a bus containing passengers. If I can't ask whether bus belongs to a bus unless and until I know it is a truck containing bus. Okay. So A and B are given to be mere sets, nothing, no truck, nothing. It's not set of sets and all. No.
Then complement of B is a subset of complement of A.
That's what you have to say. B complement is a subset of A complement. Don't use belongs to, greater than, less. That's fine. Initially,
Okay,
these
sir.
things will come. Right. Let me clear all the feedback. Very good. Okay. Now I will explain. Please understand. What do I mean by saying the following are equivalent? If I pick any two, okay, suppose if you give me 2 and 4, okay, now what I can prove is 2 if and only if 4. This is the notation for if and only if, 2 if and only if 4. Okay. By that, what do I mean? Keep 2 as your hypothesis, prove 4 as your conclusion. B complement is a, so keep A union B equal to B and prove B complement subset of A complement. Okay. Converse is also true. What is the converse? Assume 4, right? Assume B complement is a subset of A complement and I can prove A union B equal to B. Okay. So I hope already we have explained if and only if, and this is the time for you to understand, right? See, suppose if I have a statement like this, A is a statement if and only if B. By that, what do I mean? Okay. A is the hypothesis. Okay. Both the ways are true. If A, then B is true. If B, then A is true. Here, A is hypothesis, B is conclusion. Here, can one of you say, quick, the second one, what is hypothesis and what is conclusion? Good. But still, I need rapid increase. Quick. Yeah. So, R8 Saranya.
B is hypothesis, A is conclusion, sir.
Very good. A is conclusion. So, hypothesis means I have to assume. Okay. And I have to prove A is conclusion. Both are true if I have if and only. Right? Okay. So, when I say the following are equivalent, that means pick any two, they will be equivalent. If you pick 2 and 4, they will be equivalent. If you pick 1 and 3, they will be equivalent. Okay. Right. So, you can see how many different proofs I have to give. Right. But usually what people do is they don't pick all the statements, they will form a cycle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they will prove this cycle. 1 implies 2, 2 implies 3, 3 implies 4, 4 implies 1. By that, what do I mean? Keep 1 as hypothesis, prove 2 as conclusion. Keep 2 as hypothesis, prove 3 as conclusion. Okay, likewise. Okay, then it amounts that, see, therefore I am giving only 4 proofs. Okay, so if you keep that, actually it is 4P2. Right? All of you know what that number is. It's more than 4, right? 4P2 proofs I have to give. Okay, but now it's getting reduced. But why? So, okay, this you have proved. How do I know 2 implies 1? Okay, that follows from transitive thing. 1 implies 2, 2 implies 3, therefore 1 implies 3. Okay, something like that. That transitive I'm going to use. If I want to prove 2 implies 1, I'll simply say 2 implies 3, 3 implies 4, therefore 2 implies 4. Now 2 implies 4 and 4 implies 1, therefore 2 implies 1. That's all. I will complete the cycle. So it's enough to give a cycle. These things you understand, enough to give a cycle. Okay, give a cycle. Not necessarily in this pattern, any pattern. Frame all sentences, it could be any numbers, form any cycle. Okay, let's. Now the game. Now let's start the game. We are going to prove this following are equivalent. here the things are easy, therefore we will not have any cycle and all. Directly give me 2, I will prove they are equivalent. Okay. But why I said game? The rule of the game is I should not use pen and paper. If you have understood what I have said, say yes. We are going to prove the following are equivalent. What is the rule for the game? I should not use pen and paper. Okay. Don't ask why, sir, why are you putting all this? Is okay. It's a classic thing, okay, which you will understand how many values you are going to get from that. It checks a lot of your skills. Okay. Retention and yeah, so many other skills. Okay. Still only 33 have understood the rules of the game. I should not use pen and paper. We are going to prove the following are equivalent. Okay. Right. So first exercise is for me. So one of you give me, find out difficult thing and give me. I will prove that. The rest you are going to do. Okay. So now see, question is for me. I am asking you to give choice. So whoso are ready, say tick, put a tick quick. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop now. 20 seconds is over. So the choice goes to Aditi Verma, R8.
Sir, A intersection B is equal to A.
No. See, you are not understood what I have told. It's a problem. That's why I'm asking this question. Okay, let's go to R5, Sophia.
Sir,
Just tell only the number. Just tell only the number.
Intersection
Just tell only the number.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Okay, so you should have told like this, right? Okay, just tell only the number. 3 and 4. I will ask someone else also. Can Aditi Verma come again? What do you mean?
Sir, I said number 3, sir.
Only 3. That's what. That means you have not understood. You have to give me 2 statements because I want to prove if and only if. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So give me 2 now.
Sir, 3 and 1, sir.
3 and 1. Okay. Let me ask someone else also. Let's find. Is there some majority? R5 Darshini.
Sir, 1 and 3, sir.
1 and 3. Okay. 3 and 1, 1 and 3, both are same. Okay. Good. Shall I do that? So I'll take it. I'll not take it. Okay. Right. Other things also we'll do. Anyway, we are going to do. Okay. 1 and 3. So I assume 1. See, look at what is that I have to prove. I have to prove 1 if and only if 3. Please, all of you listen. I'm not going to write. See, the rule is also for me. I'm not going to write. So what is the hypothesis? 1. A is a subset of B. What I have to prove? 3. A intersection B equal to A. Okay, right. So now my hypothesis is 1 and I will prove 3. If I want to prove 3, I have to prove A intersection B equal to A. So therefore, I have to prove 2 things. A intersection B is a subset of A and A is a subset of A intersection. Okay. Already we have proved A intersection B is a subset of A. Now, therefore, I have to prove only A is a subset of A intersection B. So I will start the proof. Let X belong to A. Given A is a subset of B, therefore X belongs to B. Therefore X is in A and X is in B. Therefore X belongs to A intersection B. Therefore A is a subset of A intersection B. How many of you have understood? If you want me to repeat, I'm ready, but I want to see how many of you have understood. You put yes if you have understood. Take 10 seconds. 10 seconds. If you want me to repeat, put a cross. No. Okay, majority are asking me to repeat. Okay, see, that's what attention. Look at things carefully. I may not do for the next time. Okay, only if you have doubt, that particular place only I will be able to clear. Okay, all of you are ready, right? Watching. Okay, listen to me carefully. First, I want to prove 1 implies 3. Only about that I'm asking. Still, one more proof is that 3 implies 1, I have to prove. So first, 1 and 3 are given to me. I have to prove 1 implies, okay, 1 is the hypothesis and 3 conclusion. So I assume 1, I'll prove A intersection B equal to A. For this, I have to prove 2 things. A intersection B is a subset of A and A is a subset of A intersection B. A intersection B is a subset of A, I have already proved. So therefore, I have to prove only, that's true for any set, forget about any condition. Already we have said for any given set, any given sets A and B, A intersection B is always subset of A. That we have proved. Now I have to prove A is a subset of A intersection B. Let X belong to A. Now I use the hypothesis 1. X in A, therefore X is in B. Therefore, I have X in A and X in B. Therefore, X is in A intersection B. Therefore, A is a subset of, A intersection B. Therefore, A intersection B equal to A. Okay. Yeah. Go through this. Respond. How many of you, again, you want repetition? If you have understood, say yes. Very good. Lot of people, right? But see, the thing is, it's fine. Okay. Right. Very good. Go back, again, practice it. So the second one, 3 implies 1, I have to prove, right? Yes or no? How many of you are ready now proving 3 implies 1? Go through. I'll give you 30 seconds time. So 1 if and only if 3 I have to prove. Already we have proved 1 implies 3. Okay. Now I have to prove 3 implies 1. Assume 3 as hypothesis and prove 1. Okay, let's go slow. Let's ask one by one. Okay, R for Agatya Lakshmi. What is my hypothesis? Agatya Lakshmi. Yeah, Agatya Lakshmi. You have a problem? Okay, someone else. Abziba?
Sir, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you writing anything?
No, nothing.
Because students are getting confused because they are writing something or not. Because
no way. I said, see.
No.
My game, I said, I'm not going to write. Okay. Nothing, no writing. I already told you that's the rule of the game. It's very good. See, if you have this doubt, you should ask our mentor. Venkatesh, I'm not writing anything. I don't want to write. That's the rule of this game. Yeah. Who is having doubt?
So the hypothesis is A intersection B is equal to A.
Okay. In fact, who answered this? Sherin, is it?
Sir, you asked me to answer.
You asked you. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now you continue, Sherin. Hypothesis is 3, right? So what is that you have to prove?
We have to prove that A is a subset of B.
Start the proof. Say the first step.
According to the hypothesis, it implies that X
No,
belongs
no, no,
to
no, no.
A.
Nothing.
and-
You are not started the proof. I want to prove A is a subset of B. How do I start the proof? Please do
Let
not
X
rush.
belongs to
Let
let X belongs to A intersection B.
No, that's wrong. What is that you have to prove?
Let A belongs to B. Oh, sorry,
No,
sir.
no, no.
X
Don't,
belongs
please.
to B.
No. Say the statement. What you want to prove? Statement. What is assumed? 3 is assumed. What is that you want to prove? You want to prove 1. What is one statement?
A is a subset of B is the first statement,
Correct.
sir.
Correct. If I want to prove this, I have to start with something. What is that you have to start? Quick. I'm asking very easy.
We have to start with the statement.
A intersection B equal to A is given. I want to prove A is a subset of B. Therefore, how will I start the proof? Let
X,
let it stops
let
with
X belong.
I think you have some connection, right? Some problem. Okay, we'll ask someone else. Let's ask R5. Lekha Shri, quick.
Sir, first let X belongs to A.
Very good. Very good.
Ah.
And you want to prove, what is your aim? You want to prove
A is the subset, X belongs to B.
Okay. Right. Start with X in A. I want to prove X belongs to B. That's what your goal should be. Okay, right. Yeah, you start. Okay, let X belong to A. Then what will you do?
From the hypothesis, we can
Very
say
good.
that X belongs to B.
Don't go fast. Come on, don't rush. No. You are rushing like a hell. Hypothesis is not saying that. Whenever something is in A, it's in B. 3 is something. A intersection B equal to A. Okay, go slow. X belongs to A. Therefore
X belongs to A intersection B. Sir.
Very good. Therefore, next step.
Therefore,
X belongs to A
and X belongs to A intersection B.
No, that's not right.
X belongs to A and X belongs to B, sir.
Therefore,
A is the subset of B.
You are jumping on step. Now I could see why you are not understanding. Go slow, step by step. Start from the beginning.
Let X belongs to A.
Very good.
Therefore, X belongs to A intersection B. So X belongs to A and X belongs to B.
Therefore,
X belongs to
B. That's what you want. No, see, that's
yes.
what you are aiming. Can you go through without any stop again? Please, all of you listen. I hope all of you are listening. Yeah, start.
Let X belongs to A. Therefore, X belongs to A intersection B. Which implies X belongs to A and X belongs to B.
Good.
Therefore, X belongs to B. So, A is the subset of B.
Excellent. Okay, I'm clearing the feedback. Okay, I'm giving 20 seconds time. How many of you can now prove 3 implies 1? You have repeatedly told the proof for 3 times at least. But I'm not writing. I don't want to write. I also instruct you not to write. It's like football game. If you write, then yellow card. Second time, if you write, that's all. Red card. Right? It's something like that. You can't be in the game. And I want all of you should practice this. Go back, we can't do much here. We'll do one or two, right? Then go back in the discussion room. Please, all of you, listen to what I'm saying. Go back in the discussion room. Ask your friend to say 2 numbers. Okay. Prove. Take those 2 numbers and prove if and only if. You will say the proof, she will listen. And okay, do other way around. Then your friend will say the proof and you will listen. I hope all of you are following this. But follow this. Try to complete the entire proof by next class. Somehow you can form a WhatsApp group. If time is not there in the breakout room discussion, that's not the excuse. Okay. Form a WhatsApp group, chat with your thing, try to say the proof. Very good. Okay. Clear all the feedback. Okay. Now, shall we take some? Okay. I want to take 3 and 4. I thought most of you will give, but somebody gave actually. Now we have done 1 if and only if 3, right? In the class. Now let's try 3 if and only if 4. Okay. So assume 3, prove 4. Let's do it. So one of you should start. But be ready. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Try quick. So 3 is given nothing. I want to prove B complement is a subset of A complement. Go by definition. That's very easy. Okay. Start with X in B complement. I want to prove X is in A complement. That means what I want to prove? I want to prove X is not in A. But 3 gives only hypothesis about A, not about A complement. Correct? So how should I start the proof? That should be your easy goal. Easy goal is start with contradiction. Right? I hope all of you are following what I'm saying. Okay. This part I will write. X belongs to B complement. Okay, we want to prove X belongs to A complement. That is to prove X does not belong to A. But look at the hypothesis 3. The 3 says only about A, not about A complement. Okay. Therefore, how should I start the proof? Now proof by contradiction. That's natural. Of course, one can prove directly also. I don't want it. Let's try this way. Suppose X belongs to A. Yeah. Now, can you complete the proof? I want to clear all this. Only 6 of you are ready. Okay, let's ask from Devashri. Quick. All right, Devashri.
Yes, sir. Let X belongs to B complement. Suppose X belongs to A. Then by hypothesis, A intersection B is equal to A. Therefore, X belongs to A intersection B. Then X belongs to A and X belongs to B, which implies that X belongs to B, but it contradicts that X belongs to B complement.
Excellent.
So X belongs to A complement.
Very good. I'm clearing the feedback. Let's see how many of you have understood. 20 seconds time. Go through the proof. If you have got it, say yes. If no, say no. If you are not answering, that is also no for me. Try. I'm giving time. Still time is there. Very good. I'll ask someone from, say, R2. Anusia.
Sir,
Start saying the proof.
let x belongs to B complement. We have to now prove x does not belongs to A. We start a proof with contradiction. Suppose x belongs to A, then by given hypothesis, x in A intersection B. Then x belongs to A and x belongs to B, which is contradictory to x belongs to B complement. Therefore,
You are a bit fast. You are jumping lines. Yeah, you are right. Don't jump lines. Go slow, no. Let x belong to B complement. We want to prove x belongs to A complement. That is, we want to prove x not in A. Suppose x is in A. Therefore, by hypothesis, A equal to A intersection B. Therefore, x belongs to A intersection B. Therefore, x in A and x in B. Therefore, x is in B. This contradicts that fact that x is in B complement. Okay. Therefore, our assumption that x in A is wrong. Therefore, x is in A complement. Okay. So, please tell each step. Okay. Do not jump. Right? 2 steps, you are not supposed to jump. Right? Okay. Now, let's try the other way around also. Or should I leave it? Okay. I leave it during discussion time. Okay. Yeah? Okay. Let's do something which are similar to what we have done. Okay. Suppose practice other things. Okay. Without pen and paper. Practice homework / discussion hour. Okay. Now let's do this. Okay. We have written union for 2 sets. Suppose if I have a lot of sets, I can't even use the word A, B, C, D and all. Suppose if I have 400 sets, 10 lakh sets. So I have to change the notation. Can you suggest? Quick. I have a lot of sets now. I can't use A, B, C, D, right? In fact, even ASCII characters of my computer will also go out. 64, 128, no. I may have a lack of sets. More than that. So how should I give name for my sets? Good. Abhinaya, R3 Abhinaya. Abhinaya, can you answer? Okay. Yeah.
Summation A union AI.
What summation? I want to name only sets. Yeah, very good. AI, that's what. A1, you say like that. A1, A2, A3, and it stops with some natural number, right? AN. Okay.
Union of I.
That later I'm going to describe. Later I want only for sets. Okay. That's very good. You have got what I'm going to say. But first of all, we want to name sets. Okay. So I have to use subscripts. Whether all of you are clear? Okay. So as she said, we'll use this notation. Union I equal to 1 to N AI. Okay. So can all of you say, is there a condition before even writing the set? Let's ask this question. Okay. If X belongs to union, means, can you think of condition using quantifier? You have to say it very precisely. This is our 8th day. Now don't say with some rough way. I'm clearing all the feedback. Means what? Proper symbolic form. Only one. All of you are thinking, no, x in A1 or x in A2 or x in A3, dot, 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 or x in AN, right? No, not that. That's why I said, no, I don't want this. I want true quantifiers. So think whether there is a quantifier or not. Symbolic form means I should think that. Already we have done this. That should come to your mind and answer quickly. Subscripts are there. So quantifier, its underlying set. All these things you have to think and come with the proper statement. We got to be fast. We are nearing, in fact, almost we have crossed our time. In fact, we have crossed it. Why almost? Quick. Okay. Only repeated, right? It's getting repeated for me. Only selected few people are responding. Okay, Lekha Shri from R5.
Sir, for all.
Is it for all? Or we have already x in A1, or x in A2, or x in A3. So what is the right quantifier?
There exists, sir.
There exists. Okay. Then continue. Doesn't matter. Continue.
There exists
Hmm.
x belonging to.
No. You are not right. Okay. You are not thought about underlying set properly. Kaushik.
Yes, sir. There exists x.
That's not right. Kalishwari.
So there exists AI belongs to.
That's not right. That means none of you have revised. Already we have proved when two n tuples are equal. You should remember that. There we have written down clearly what is the underlying set. For the quantifier, there exists. Let's check with Krishnamurthy. Krishnamurthy.
Sir, there exists A.
No, wrong. Malati.
Sir, there exists I belongs to.
Very good. There exists I belongs to, not A. I belongs to which set?
Sir, AI.
That's not right. See?
Sir, N.
Not N is also not right. Where the subscripts are coming from?
Sir, natural.
Not natural. Natural number, okay. Till what? So what is the correct
N,
answer?
sir.
1 to N. With what property? Malati, you complete it.
Sir, X belongs to A.
Very good. Okay. See how many of you are struggling? This 8th class. N tuple already I have said we have revised it. I thought you will be able to say quickly. Okay. Now how to define? I will stop with this. How to define union? Quick. So assume each are okay subsets of X. Then this is set of all X in X with what condition? Same condition. There exists I in 1 to N such that X belongs to A. Okay, quick. What should be the intersection? With this, I will stop. I'll clear all the feedback. Quick, be ready. Yeah, Jayashree. Quick, Jayashree.
Set of x belongs to x such that for all I belongs to 1 to n.
Yeah.
X belongs to AI.
Very good. Okay. I'll stop with this. Yeah. So Divya, I'll stop here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. For YouTube audience, viewers, any message from you, sir?
Nothing. That's it.
Yes.
Thanks for viewing. Again, like our G4 participants, you too, those who are attending live, come prepared for the next session. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks for
Next session will be tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you.